10. The sound of music. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's delve into the unparalleled feel-good musical collection that has captivated generations. I present to you The Sound of Music. This remarkable work encompasses all the elements that elevate it to the status of one of the most extraordinary soundtracks ever created, and here's why. The Sound of Music possesses an abundance of treasures, starting with the uplifting and infectious melody of Do-Re-Mi, which not only imparts the fundamentals of music but also brings a radiant smile to our faces. Then there's the heartwarming ballad, Edelweiss, a timeless masterpiece that never fails to tug at the strings of our hearts. It's simply irresistible to resist joining in when Maria begins enumerating her favorite things, as it evokes pure bliss. However, it's not merely the catchy tunes that set the Sound of Music soundtrack apart. It's the impeccable synchronization of the music with the narrative, seamlessly enhancing the emotions conveyed. For instance, when Climb Every Mountain reverberates as the Von Trapp family confronts their fears and embraces their aspirations, an overwhelming sense of inspiration and determination surges within, compelling us to conquer our own personal challenges. 9. The Lion King. Embark on a captivating journey and discover the unrivaled majesty of the Lion King soundtrack, reigning supreme as the pinnacle of all soundtracks. Let us acknowledge the remarkable contributions of Elton John, who has bestowed upon us a collection of truly unforgettable masterpieces. Who can resist the temptation to unleash their vocal prowess while passionately belting out the iconic anthem Circle of Life? Its opening chant sends shivers down your spine, seamlessly leading into an extraordinary explosion of African rhythms and commanding vocals that effortlessly transport you into the very heart of the animal kingdom. And let us not even begin to explore the sheer brilliance of Can You Feel the Love Tonight? It stands as the ultimate romantic ballad, evoking a profound desire to serenade your beloved beneath a starlit sky, even if your vocal abilities leave something to be desired. It comes as no surprise that Elton John's melodies have earned prestigious accolades such as Academy Awards and Grammy Awards, etching themselves into the annals of timeless music. Furthermore, we must extend our appreciation to the gifted composer Hans Zimmer for his awe-inspiring score. The instrumental pieces within this soundtrack embark on an emotional roller coaster, exquisitely capturing the essence of the story. From the triumphant and majestic King of Pride Rock, which sends delightful shudders down your spine as Simba reclaims his rightful place, to the hauntingly beautiful This Land that elicits a cascade of tears, Zimmer's compositions radiate an aura of cinematic excellence, akin to precious gold. 8. Star Wars. Dear fellow aficionados of Jedi and Sith, let us embark on a voyage through the realm of hyperspace and delve into the reasons why the musical opus of Star Wars deserves a resounding applause as the ultimate melodic force in the vast galaxy. Credit must be duly bestowed upon the revered maestro himself, John Williams. The introductory credits score acts as an instantaneous surge of adrenaline, signaling our imminent embarkation upon an awe-inspiring cosmic escapade. And how can we overlook the timeless Imperial March, the quintessential anthem that resonates with every villainous soul? Darth Vader, our gaze is fixed upon you. With each resounding rendition of this dark and imposing motif, an unshakable chill inevitably courses through our very beings. Williams, the mastermind behind this symphonic marvel, has fashioned a masterpiece that has transcended the confines of the silver screen, becoming an emblem of the franchise itself. Yet it is not solely the main themes that contribute to the extraordinary essence of the Star Wars soundtrack. Williams exhibits an unparalleled attention to detail, deftly harmonizing the music with each specific scene in a manner that can only be described as genius. Whether it be the exhilarating aerial skirmishes amidst the celestial expanse or the emotionally charged duels illuminated by the radiant glow of lightsabers, the music serves to amplify every instance, heightening the dramatic impact and immersing us even further into the tapestry of the narrative. 7. Forrest Gump. Let's take a jog in the footsteps of Forrest Gump and delve into why the soundtrack of this remarkable film stands tall as the epitome of musical excellence. This extraordinary compilation serves as a time capsule, encapsulating decades of iconic melodies that flawlessly embody the essence of each era. From the irresistible rhythms of Elvis Presley's Hound Dog that ignite an irresistible urge to dance, to the captivating beats of Creedence Clearwater Revival's Fortunate Son that instantly transport us to the tumultuous Vietnam War era, every song is a precious gem brimming with nostalgic charm. And let us not overlook the soul-stirring voice of Aretha Franklin in Respect, the ultimate anthem of empowerment that compels us to rise and assert our rightful dignity. With a rich blend of rock and roll, folk, soul, and more, this soundtrack becomes a veritable jukebox of euphoric musical delight. The music seamlessly intertwines with the narrative, elevating the emotional impact of each scene. As Simon and Garfunkel's Mrs. Robinson fills the air while Forrest embarks on his cross-country run, it captures the essence of freedom and adventure that define his extraordinary journey. And who could possibly forget the heartfelt rendition of Sweet Home Alabama accompanying Forrest's joyous homecoming? It is a poignant moment that kindles within us a comforting warmth and floods our hearts with nostalgic affection for the places and people we hold dear. We invite you to join us in celebrating this magnificent soundtrack, an auditory masterpiece that has etched its place in the annals of cinematic history. Its power to transport us through time and stir our souls is unrivaled. So, let us lace up our running shoes and revel in the musical glory of Forrest Gump. 6. Purple Rain. Let's begin by acknowledging the incomparable Prince, who deserves all the accolades. This individual was an exceptional musical prodigy, and the soundtrack for Purple Rain stands as a testament to his extraordinary talent. Prince's captivating fusion of funk, rock, and pop resulted in a sonic masterpiece that continues to reverberate through our speakers. Take a moment to immerse yourself in the title track, Purple Rain, and you'll immediately comprehend why it has become an anthem for the ages. The song boasts a mesmerizing guitar solo, soul-stirring vocals, and an unbridled energy that never fails to get us on our feet. Additionally, the infectious rhythm of Let's Go Crazy inspires us to dance as if there's no tomorrow. Purple Rain seamlessly weaves its melodic threads into the very fabric of the film, enriching the narrative and immersing us deeper into the realm of its characters. The vulnerable and haunting tones of When Doves Cry perfectly capture the inner turmoil and heartbreak experienced by Prince's character. It's a song that resonates deeply within us, evoking raw emotions that pour forth from the screen, touching our souls in profound ways. 5. Saturday Night Fever. Get ready to put on your dancing shoes and groove along as we delve into why the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack embodies unparalleled musical brilliance. This remarkable soundtrack serves as a time capsule, transporting us to the groovy vibes of the 1970s, with the Bee Gees leading the way. There's simply no resisting the infectious allure of the rhythmic beats and soaring falsetto vocals in Stayin' Alive. It stands as the ultimate anthem, compelling you to strut down the street, emulating John Travolta in his iconic white suit. Let's not overlook the captivating allure of Night Fever, a disco-induced reverie that compels us to dance as if there's no tomorrow. The music of the Bee Gees is irresistibly contagious, uplifting our spirits and capturing the essence of grooviness flawlessly. Moreover, the soundtrack boasts an impressive array of artists like KC and the Sunshine Band, Tavares, and Yvonne Elliman, delivering one chart-topping hit after another. From the funky vibes of Boogie Shoes that incite uncontrollable hip-shaking to the smooth and seductive tones of If I Can't Have You, each track contributes its unique flavor to this dazzling disco extravaganza. 4. Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing represents an emblematic compilation of melodies that truly revolutionized the portrayal of the 1980s era and the enchantment of summer romances. From the very first melodic notes of I've Had the Time of My Life, one immediately senses that an extraordinary experience lies ahead. This timeless serenade evokes a myriad of emotions and transports us back to the indelible scene where Baby and Johnny execute their unforgettable lift. It is a song that rekindles our belief in the profound influence of both love and dance. Let us not overlook the captivating beats of Hungry Eyes and She's Like the Wind. These harmonies compel us to sway, spin, and sense the pulsating rhythm flowing through our veins. The Dirty Dancing soundtrack harbors a trove of nostalgic tunes that effortlessly entice us to sing and dance along, evoking a sense of jubilation. Yet, it is not solely the prominent tracks that elevate this soundtrack to greatness. The lesser-known treasures, such as Love is Strange and Cry to Me, imbue the compilation with a touch of soulful authenticity. These melodies transport us to those fervent, intimate instances of dance that define the essence of the film. They encapsulate the characters' chemistry and ardor, igniting within us a desire to find a partner and recreate those iconic dance moves. 3. Pulp Fiction. Immerse yourself in the realm of Tarantino and discover why the soundtrack of Pulp Fiction stands out as the most remarkable and awe-inspiring collection of music ever assembled. Tarantino has consistently demonstrated his mastery in selecting extraordinary melodies that elevate his films, and Pulp Fiction is a shining example of his talent. From the instantly recognizable surf rock vibes of Missoula, which sets the movie in motion with unparalleled style, to the soulful and bluesy rhythms of Son of a Preacher Man, exuding a captivating retro coolness, this soundtrack exemplifies the art of crafting a flawless blend of songs. It's akin to stepping into a musical jukebox of brilliance, where each track contributes its own distinct flavor to the film's unique and unconventional ambience. Let us not overlook the invigorating surge of energy provided by Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon. It epitomizes the essence of retro coolness, compelling you to stroll down the street with the same confidence as Vincent Vega himself. What truly sets the Pulp Fiction soundtrack apart is its seamless integration into the storytelling process. It transcends mere background accompaniment. Instead, it becomes a character in its own right. Each song is deliberately placed to enhance the film's narrative and forge indelible cinematic moments. 2. The Bodyguard. The soundtrack for The Bodyguard exudes sheer brilliance, with none other than the incomparable Whitney Houston leading the way. When we are graced by Whitney's celestial voice in the soul-stirring rendition of I Will Always Love You, it becomes an ethereal encounter. Her awe-inspiring vocals send shivers down our spines, evoking every ounce of emotion within us. Melodies that linger in our minds, such as I Have Nothing and Run to You, flawlessly exhibit Whitney's extraordinary vocal range, leaving us in a state of wonderment at her immense talent. Each track within this soundtrack stands as a testament to Whitney Houston's indelible mark on the annals of musical history, delivering a powerhouse of evocative vocals and timeless harmonies. It's not solely the captivating performances by Whitney that make the Bodyguard soundtrack exceptional, it is a manifestation of musical perfection. From the silky smooth R&B grooves of Queen of the Night to the heartfelt balladry portrayed in Someday, I'm Coming Back, the album takes us on an emotional journey, traversing a spectrum of feelings. 1. Titanic. Embark on a captivating musical odyssey as we delve into the sheer brilliance of the Titanic soundtrack. James Horner's musical composition takes us on a profound and captivating journey that flawlessly encapsulates the grandeur and tragedy of the iconic love story. Let's face it, when that haunting flute melody of My Heart Will Go On begins to play, it's as if a direct connection to our tear ducts is established. Celine Dion's commanding vocals effortlessly soar above the sweeping orchestration, delivering a love anthem that has become inseparable from the film itself. This particular song has moved us to tears and prompted us to sing our hearts out in the solitude of our showers, proving its unparalleled ability to touch our very souls. Additionally, instrumental pieces such as Rose and Southampton transport us to the realms of opulence and heartbreak experienced during the ill-fated voyage. The Titanic soundtrack harmoniously weaves together a symphony of emotions that continues to resonate with audiences, serving as a poignant reminder of the enduring power of love and the profound impact of a meticulously crafted soundtrack. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more content. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends. We appreciate your support. Bye.